What's up YouTube, it's Tor and I'm back with another video. As you can see from my eyes and from the title, today I am doing the Cosmo and Wanda eyeshadow look. I've been contemplating doing this look for a minute now, but child, I was just scared to, it's not a hard look, but I was just scared to get into the whole cartoon themed eyeshadow look, you know. But I did it and I like it and I hope you like it. And if you would like to see how I achieve this look, please continue watching the video. As you can see, I already did my eyebrows off camera, and now I am taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and I'm using it to prime my eyelids before I apply my eyeshadow. I am just taking a brush to dry out that concealer before I set it. And now I'm taking the LA Girl Pro powder. This is a translucent setting powder, and I'm using it to set my concealer. Always be sure to set your concealer before you apply any type of eyeshadow on your lids. Now I'm taking my Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going in with that lighter pink to use it as my transition shade before I go in with a dark pink. I think that is important because when you're using a darker color, you want to make sure that it blends right under your eyebrow. So that's why I'm going to use this lighter color, so that darker shade can just blend and can give an airbrush effect. Now I'm taking my mini masquerade palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm obviously going in with that darker pink and placing it right on the transition shade. As you can see, I'm not really doing windshield wipe motions right now. I'm just packing that color on, because when you use colors like this, you want to pack them on so that you can get it as pigmented as possible. So I'm just packing it on instead of using windshield wipe motions, and just going to keep doing it until I'm satisfied with the way it looks. Now I'm going back in with that transition color so that I can make sure that all of this is blended out, and as you can see, everything is blending well. Now I'm taking this light green color from BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm doing the same thing that I did with the pink color. I am using this as a transition shade, and as you can see, it is not showing up good. This is not a pigmented green at all, but that is what I want because it's a transition shade and I want to make sure that it blends perfectly, so I didn't want it to be as pigmented. Now I'm taking this darker green, and this one is the pigmented green, and I'm just going to put that under the transition color. Now that I'm satisfied with the turnout of those colors, I'm just going to go in and cut out like a half cut crease. It's not completely a cut crease, but I'm just going for like a small cut crease, and I'm just going to cut that out on both of my lids. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. I was cleaning on my phone. I accidentally deleted footage. I deleted footage of 2 steps actually. As you can see, I applied shimmery shades to my cut creases. And those shades, the shimmery pink and shimmery green, they were both from my Juvia's Place Zulu palette. And the other step that I did that I accidentally deleted was me actually applying the glitter. And the glitter that I used was from J. La Rue Cosmetics, and I used the one called Fairy Dust. And the step that I'm doing right now, I'm actually going back into those same shimmery shades that I used from the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm putting it on top of the glitter because I didn't want it to just appear as silver right on top of my crease. I wanted to blend, and I wanted to look like I had like a lime green glittery look and also a light pink glittery look instead of just a silver glittery look, if that makes sense. So that's the step that I'm doing right now, and I apologize for losing the footage of me applying the glitter and applying those shades to my lid, but this is what I'm doing right now, just going back and putting it on top of the glitter. Now I'm going in with my Fit Me foundation in the shade Toffee Caramel 330, and I'm just going to put that all over my face and blend it in. Now I am taking this same LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige to highlight my face. Now I don't really know what happened to the footage of me actually highlighting my face, but as you can see, I highlighted under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, and my cupid's bow, and right now I'm just blending it out. I'm using my contour stick from Juvia's Place in the shade Zumbia, and I'm just going to use that to contour all around my face. Also, y'all, please ignore that lash right there on Wanda's side because I don't know what was going on, but I definitely had that fixed by the end of this look. So please just ignore it for right now. Now that I've blended all of that out, I'm going to take my setting powder from Makeup Revolution in the shade Banana, and I'm just going to use that to set the areas where I highlighted my face. Now I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kit, and I'm going to use the shade Moonstone to highlight my face. Now that the look is complete, I'm just going in and blending everything out. Thanks so much for watching. thanks so much for supporting my channel. And since we are at the end of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and announce, it's not a big announcement, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is part 1 of my cartoon eyeshadow or cartoon makeup series that I'm starting. So for this channel, for the next like 5 weeks, I will be doing cartoon themed makeup. I'm not quite sure which cartoons. I'm still getting it together right now. But that is my promise to you. Every week, for the next 5 weeks, I will be putting out a new video of a cartoon themed eyeshadow look. So this is part 1 of, I can't put a number on it, but this is just part 1 of the series. So yeah, I'm so excited about it, and I hope you all are excited because I'm ready to do it. And just stay tuned.